Hello, my name is Andrea Yarkony. I use she, her pronouns, and I am a medical student at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine. I'm interested in working in the ICU and in palliative care medicine, and the reason I'm interested in that is because when patients and their families come to the ICU, they're really sick, and they're at a pivotal moment in their lives and in their health, and I want to help them through that by attending to both their physical health, their physiological problems, and their broader goals, what matters to them. It can be hard for the clinical team to understand why patients do what they do, and so asking questions about what matters most to you and what relationships are the most important things in your life can really help us understand who can help us make decisions if you become too sick, like folks in the ICU sometimes are, to help make decisions that are most in line with the life that you want to live and what matters most to you. What I really hope to do is create the structure on my clinical team to encourage students and people at all levels of their training to take a little extra minute and sit with patients and ask those questions about why and how, and really get to know what matters to people. MSPA, or Med Student Pride Alliance, is really the home for LGBTQI+ health and community at Pitt Medical School. So we host social events, we connect students with volunteer organizations like Allies and Beyond, and we host lunch talks where we invite experts and patients to come speak about their health and their expertise. So when I first came to Pittsburgh for medical school, my uncle, who I was very close with, had just passed away, and he had HIV from the 80s. He was first diagnosed. When I came to medical school, I wanted to feel close to him and to feel his presence in my life, and when I heard about Allies, I thought, oh, this is a wonderful way to keep him with me. When I first came to Allies, I really enjoyed tabling because I got to share all these wonderful resources with people who had come to the table. I watched my peers who had been doing this for a long time. They didn't start with giving a bunch of information. They actually started with asking about like, what brings you to our table? What brings you here today? How's your day going? What do you enjoy doing? And really got to learn about the people in the community and who was coming to Allies. And that became my favorite part, and I started doing that myself because I just wanted to learn about who was using this resource and who was curious and all the reasons that people come to Allies. That really became my favorite part. You know, my uncle was a huge role model for me, and one of his gifts in the world was being able to sit with people. He would look right at you and just make you feel like nothing else was going on. He didn't have anywhere else to be. He just wanted to sit here and speak with you and listen to what you had to say. He always made me feel like what I was saying mattered, and I hope that I can provide that in any small measure to patients. If I can do what he did, if I can carry that piece of him forward into the world, I think that would be, I would have spent my time well.